Lucy Hale once starred on a series titled Pretty Little Liars, which is now sort of ironic. Why? Underwood has received plenty of support from residents of Bachelor Nation ever since, but Hale has a unique connection to the former reality star they used to date. "I'm really, really happy for you at Colton Underwood," wrote Hale on her Instagram story late last week, tagging the man with whom she had a fling in the summer of 2020. Concluded Hale in her post, once again addressing Underwood. "You deserve to be seen, heard, and accepted for exactly who you are. Brave, bold moves and I'm here for it. A very nice sentiment, right? Obviously this year has been a lot for a lot of people." Underwood told Roberts of how he arrived at a place where he could make this admission. "It's probably made a lot of people look themselves in the mirror and figure out who they are and what they've been running from or what they've been putting off in their lives," he added. "And for me, I've ran from myself for a long time. I've hated myself for a long time." Colton then came right out with the following: "I'm gay and I came to terms with that earlier this year and have been processing it." In his memoir, Underwood did write about his past struggles and questions, explaining to readers that he wondered back in the day why he didn't want to drink of sleep with girls in high school. That was then, of course. Now, Colton is known as The Bachelor from season 23, the first ever virgin to anchor this popular ABC reality show. He went on to date Cassie Randolph for about 2 years, only to then split from her in ugly fashion. Randolph even took out a restraining order against Underwood because he allegedly loitered outside her apartment after the breakup and even placed a tracking device on her car. "I'd like to say sorry for how things ended. I messed up. I made a lot of bad choices," the 29-year-old told Roberts of how he treated Cassie and how he acted last year. "I would just say that I'm sorry from the bottom of my heart. I wish that it wouldn't have happened the way that it did. I wish that I had been courageous enough to fix myself before I hurt anyone else. Thank you everyone for the kind comments and messages. It means so much," she simply wrote alongside a link to her YouTube channel on Friday, April 16th, via Instagram stories. "And yes, some of you were asking about my YouTube for this week. I decided to take the week off, but we'll have one again next week.